Hey, it's Angie with News OK. I'm here at the Oklahoma State Capitol, where it was announced today the Red Earth Festival will take place June 8th through the 10th at the Cox Convention Center. And joining up with them was the Arts Day at the Capitol, where more than 40 organizations showed their support for the Oklahoma Arts Council.
The 26th annual Red Earth Festival joins forces with a number of entities that you see represented in the rotunda today, from the Myriad Botanical Gardens, the Dead Center Film Festival, and the Jim Thorpe Native American Games, to present a weekend of art, film, and sports expected to draw thousands to our capital city.
I'm an Osage Indian, and in that capacity, I am very grateful for the work of Red Earth and excited about the festival coming up this summer. And she also mentioned my involvement in the arts, and that's something I just want to speak briefly about. Two primary ways that government interacts with the arts are on my mind today, and that is arts education. It is not fluff. It is critical to our young people that they get arts education at an early age and throughout their education, because it creates the innovation and creativity that they are going to have if our country is going to remain one of the greatest countries in the world, and hopefully the greatest country in the world. That is critical. Also critical is the way the government uses public art, and whether it's private or public, it needs to exist.
Some of our state's biggest business leaders, like Larry Nichols and Bill Cameron, along with artists like Desmond Mason and other people, had noticed a dramatic reduction in funding for the arts for the state of Oklahoma. And so we're here today to send a message to our legislature about how the arts are affecting the state, and what organizations are supported by the arts, and how that's affecting our communities. We have representatives from Bartlesville, the Symphony Orchestra there, and Enid, and the Children's Museums, and Lawton, and Ardmore. So there's a great deal of organizations that are here today. The funding that the state gives for the arts is seed money that actually drives an economic engine in and of itself. Studies show that every dollar that's given towards the arts creates another $8 in economic activity. So at a time when everybody's worried about job creation and growing the economy, cutting the budget for the state arts programs is going to really make it hard for that economic engine to run and produce those jobs. The Oklahoma Arts Council is a state-funded organization that really goes out and provides that seed money in terms of grants to different organizations that use that money to grow and raise other money, and really put on big events, Woody Guthrie's music festival, or even attracting movie productions that are going to be filmed in our state and create that economic activity too.
And the culture that we're announcing and celebrating and discussing today with this press conference draws, the Native American culture draws people from as far as Europe to Oklahoma to celebrate and discover more about the Native American culture.
The Red Earth Festival is known for its Native American art and exciting dance competition. But the celebration will open with hundreds of dancers on Friday morning in what has really been called America's most unique parade. During the parade, you'll see tribal leaders, princesses, youth organizations, floats, and Red Earth participants in full tribal regalia. The dance competitions and demonstrations at Red Earth feature some of the very best American Indian dancers in the world.